Hi guys, Becky here from Discover Schenectady, taking you behind the scenes at a new Schenectady favorite, Liza's Health Food Cafe, located at 508 State Street in downtown Schenectady. So I am here with Liza, owner and founder here at Liza's of Schenectady, your second location, which opened in 2018. So Liza, tell me, so far, what do you really like about being in downtown Schenectady?
So far, the community has just been really receptive to what we do here at Liza's as a health food cafe. Regardless if somebody walks in and has no idea what we're about, they're very interested, and typically it's like they kind of go with what they're comfortable with, and then we kind of steer them in a path of what we would suggest or what they should try next time. We have definitely grown our customer base in terms of our regulars, which is really fun. We've established great relationships with them, and yeah, it's just been really, really fun.
So we're here at the coffee bar, and you've got a lot of unique and specialty teas and coffees and offerings. Tell us what makes your coffee bar so special.
Yeah, so we actually just recently switched to Number 6 Depot. They're out of Stockbridge, Massachusetts. So it really, they're like a 45-minute drive, if that. Danny, who works for them, had contacted me in regards to selling Number 6 here, or at least trying them out. And so we got a little test packet, and next thing you know, I was sitting there with the owner, Flavio, kind of going through an entire cupping session with him, trying the coffees, kind of seeing where I was in regards to our coffee program. I kind of wanted to be a little bit more adventurous, and now that I was, experimenting myself with coffee, evolving a coffee bar when you're not necessarily a pro at coffee is hard, but having the taste for something that is good, obviously is super important, and quality, I think, is our number one thing, is product quality. So to have somebody like Number 6 Depot, not only local, but that cares a lot about what they're putting out, is, it's parallel to our mission.
So Liza, this all smells amazing.
Thank you.
Can you run me through what we have?
Sure. So we have the cauliflower taco, which is an absolute customer favorite.
That smells awesome.
Yeah, so it's a corn tortilla with a chipotle romesco sauce. Roasted cauliflower, we use that with 3 spices, or roast that with 3 spices. Spicy cashew cheese, chimichurri, and an avocado. And we have the Thai noodle bowl, and you have 2 options. You can choose rice noodles or zoodles, so zucchini noodles, yep. And then we make the peanut butter Thai dressing in-house.
That smells like,
yeah, it's so
hit
good.
Me as soon as you put
and
it
it's
down.
super refreshing, it's light. You can go a little bit heavier with the rice noodles, but it's still a very light dish. And then we top it with black sesame seeds. And then I just made the pancakes just because we do this only Saturdays and Sundays, and had to throw in the the cashew cream in there. It's an absolute, it's so good. It's awesome. And this is a relatively new dish as well with the noodle bowl, and this is a breakfast hash. So this is sweet potatoes, squash, and onions, and we roast that off with a bunch of spices. And then we also use the chipotle romesco, as we did for the taco, as like underneath, and then we have sauteed kale, and then 2 eggs.
Yeah. And I think the cool thing about your menu is, like, everything I've tried, it's healthy, it's health food, and people think like, oh, it's not a lot, or it's not satisfying.
Yeah.
Your food is so filling. It's so satisfying.
Yes, yeah. And I think there's a bad rep to health food. It isn't filling. It isn't flavorful. It's tasteless. But we really ensure taste, quality. And also just having fun with it. There's some things that I've explored with, again, being fortunate enough to have great employees that like to explore. It's just fun. It's fun to mess around with, different flavors.
If you ever need a taste tester,
all right.
We're in.
You got it.
Well, I have to say, like, I wish I could express more of how this smells, like, to everyone out there, but I think you're gonna have to just stop in and try it yourself.
Yes, I agree.
And I think now it's time we'll say goodbye to you,
sure,
so we can eat.
Of course.
So we will see you guys next time on SchenectadEATS.